Hello, my name is Jeff the Magician. Are you ready for some magic?
My name is Jeff Olds. I'm 39 years old and live right here in East Lansing.
Everybody here like magic?
Yeah.
Let me show you something here.
Love to do what I do and to make a list.
Not my quarter. This is not my pen. Made out of plastic, made out of metal. Watch this. Jesse, say one word. Say melt. A little bit louder. And right through.
I love the close-up magic. You're right there in front of people. There's no cameras, there's no actors and actresses, there's no special effects. You're right there and you're doing a miracle right in their hand or right in front of their face.
2 and right back through. The pen is unharmed. The quarter is unharmed. Magic is unreal.
And when I was 13 years old, I took $200 of my bar mitzvah money in 1981, and that's all I could take, and bought my first professional tricks, and have been doing magic ever since.
Let me ask you, what is your name? Cheyenne, I like that name. That was my name when I was a girl. No, I'm kidding. It was really true. But anyway, every card here...
Now, because I live in East Lansing versus Chicago or Los Angeles or New York, where you have thousands and thousands of people, we're in a small town. I have to be good at everything. My undergrad from University of Michigan was in child development. So I understand the thought processes, though, that children are going through, and I relate my magic to where they are developmentally. A lot of entertainers don't understand that. They do the exact same show for 5-year-olds as I do for 15-year-olds, not knowing that the 15-year-olds, hopefully, are more developed and can understand a little bit more advanced magic. When it comes to the corporations, the corporate shows, my MSU degree is in marketing. So I try to market my show to their needs. If they want to do it, if they're a show, let's say they are a landscaping company that hired me, I'm going to do a lot of magic that involves with landscaping and using their pattern, their buzzwords in my act, so it's not just an entertaining, fun show, but something they really can grab onto and relate to.
Watch how absolute magicians, real magicians, do something so simple as pour water from a bottle into a glass. Now, folks, don't try this at home. It'll make a very big mess. So try it at your neighbor's house. Much more fun. Thank you very much. Now, remember, the bottle's full, the glass is not. Watch how magicians do something so simple as pour water. Are you watching? Because you can see that when you are a magician, anything is possible. And in case you're curious, remember, the water is real. And so is the magic. Thank you very much.
I put together a show called Reading is Magic, that in every school in 3rd grade has a reading month.
I hope you like it. You notice every card is different, right? Yeah. What I'm going to have you do is a little bit strange.
And I put together a show that shows the kids how magical it is to be able to read and how important it is to be able to read successfully, because by reading, it can take you anywhere in the world without a plane ticket.
Go ahead and take that card, show it to everybody. And if you don't mind, just kind of tear it right down the middle lengthwise. And while you're doing that, I'll show you I have this scroll here. You see the scroll is empty. Unrolls just like this. And I have what color handkerchief, guys?
Red.
I'll put the red one inside. Now you can see it's not empty.
I have a Harry Potter show that goes over well in schools. My new school show is called the MEEP show, the Magic of MEEP, which is the statistical test that the kids take to find out where they are placement-wise. And that's a motivational show. And of course, what color is this one?
White.
We'll use my 2 colors, red and white. And now just give me half of that card.
We know that when we're educating people, but they're having fun, they're going to be learning that material that much more. So I get the kids excited about making themselves the best they can be, and making themselves the best they can be by reading and by loving themselves and loving school is something the schools pay big bucks for, because I'm getting through to the kids somehow differently than the schools are themselves.
I'm going to fold it. Is it folded inside like that? Put it right here like this and watch it. Now, does everybody know what card he showed you? This is called the fraction machine. Okay, something I do for school shows, the fraction machine. We're going to see if we can turn those handkerchiefs and half of your card will practice our fractions. Everybody say magic.
Magic.
Everybody say fractions are fabulous.
Fractions are fabulous.
And remember, you can see the handkerchiefs are coming out now. We put a red one, we put a white one. They're coming out somehow together. You can see nothing else is there at all. But if we open up the tube, strangely enough, it looks like the 3 of clubs. No, not the 3 of clubs. It looks exactly like the 3 1/2 of clubs, exactly half. What card do you have there? Exactly half, if I'm correct. I did go to MSU. Exactly half of the card he has.
I work in 3 or 4 different restaurants every week. I'm going from table to table. The restaurants bring me in to entertain people who are eating, and I'm passing out my cards, and they're seeing amazing magic. Which means you're more familiar with the American coin, right? I'll take out the American coin. In this case, it is a $50. Put your hand on top of the case. Put your other hand on top of that. And sir, put your hand right there. I'll put the $50 right on the hand. Watch this. When I say 3, you say switch. Remember, the $50 is there. 1, 2, and 3. There's now a Chinese coin on your hand. Go ahead and look inside the case. There's the $50. They switch places. You're right through there. You know, yes, I have a lot of college education behind me. I have an undergrad and a master's degree, but I'm doing something that I've loved since I was a little kid and making a very amazing living at it, supporting my family, and going out there and basically having fun every day doing what I do very well and making a living is very rewarding. But also when I teach young children to believe that anything is possible.
What am I supposed to do with this? How am I supposed to read one section?
We're in a world now when it's not always so fun to be a kid. And when they see a magic show by Jeff the Magician, they know if you dream it, you can achieve it. And by doing magic, anything is possible. And I've turned a lot of young kids around by those thoughts. When I see their eyes grow very big, I know that they are dreaming that anything is possible, and it makes it very rewarding to help young children.
Said 1, 2, 3, and all those pieces came back together. As you look carefully, every picture is there, the whole paper.
When you get me, you're going to get the experience of a full-time professional that's going to really entertain your group and make it quite magical.
Have fun, and may all your dreams come true. My name is Jeff the Magician. I hope your dreams come true, and that is my show. Thank you very, very much.